Okay. All right, guys, let's go. We go into war. Hold on 1 second. Girls, you gotta go. Yeah, the men are talking now. Come back after when the red light is off. Sorry about that, they're gone now, we can talk. They're purely decorative, really. Good company in the night, though. Especially on a Monday night. Wife goes to darts. I'm gonna have some company, haven't you? Okay, what are we doing in this video? Well, we're gonna go on the attack. Yeah, best form of defense is offense. Yeah, and I've taken offense at what this man here has said. Yeah, you know him, the Eggman. Supposed to have been a Royal Naval officer. Don't know whose navy he was in. Okay, we've taken a I've taken a pop at the Eggman before, haven't I? He's the one who sent a message to Rupert Lowe saying to keep people like me well away from the party. He's, I wouldn't even say he's an ethno-nat. He's one of those who thinks anybody can be English or British. He's a Zionist, basically, guys. I think he's, yeah, you can see his UTK badge there. That might as well be the Star of David, to be honest. He cares more about Israel than he cares about our country. Have a listen to this. But just remember, he's the guy who wanted to get rid of British nationalists and British patriots out of the Restore Britain party.
Hello there.
Fuck off.
It is becoming terrifyingly obvious to me that the right in the UK is not going to unite. There will be no unification of the centre-right in the UK. And where does that leave us? An eternal socialist, green, sectarian voting basis for a government? As far as I can see, the centre-right of the UK is not going to unite. All that we'll have left is factions on the right fighting with each other to try and say that their form of right wing is the only form of right wing that is acceptable. And the polarisation will take place on the right of politics. That will leave an open door for the left sectarian vote to sweep the board at the next general election. You think I'm joking, don't you? Well, just look at X at the moment, where the battle lines are being drawn between those on the right. They're not even talking about anything else now. This is a bloodletting on the right of politics. Let's discuss this. So, as far as I'm concerned, there is going to be no uniting of the right, and we're going to end up with a hard socialist sectarian based government that takes us down a very dark route indeed, all because the right is too busy biting chunks out of itself. What do you reckon, Richard?
Why are you asking Richard? He's fucking clueless. He's like you, Jeff. Two hard-boiled eggs. Rotten hard-boiled eggs. Wouldn't want them on my breakfast plate, that's for sure. Okay. Scaremongering, pure scaremongering. There's no infighting on the right. The right are united. You guys are not the right. You guys are globalists. You believe that anyone can be British. Yeah. We've seen it. You pay Thorpe, Dickin man, yeah? All of you, grifters, pretending to be on the right. You're not on the right, you never were on the right. You're in it for the money, Jeff, aren't you? Nothing wrong with YouTubers earning money, providing good content, so long as it's honest content, yeah? Takes a lot of time and effort to create a good YouTube channel. I'm lucky. I'm not dependent on money from YouTube to live. I can get by on my pension and 2 private pensions, one from the Navy and one I took out privately. Not much from either, but enough for me to live on. But these guys are grifters, and they're pretending to be on the right. There is no disunity between the right. There is only the right, and then there are people like these. How do you deal with people like these? You reveal them for what they are. You don't go to their channels. You don't subscribe to them if you're a member, or to subscribe to their channels. Unsubscribe. If you're a member, stop your membership of them. They've done a Nigel Farage on you. They've led you down a garden path whilst enriching themselves. Let's have a look at some of their channels. They've already been hit already for what they've done. Now they're wriggling around like you've seen with Paul Thorpe, trying to walk back his position, and suddenly he's discovered he's an ethno-nat. Now he's seen which way the wind is blowing across the Bay of Biscay, and it's not blowing in his direction. These people are not your friends, they are your enemies. And all you're going to get from them is uniparty shite. Yeah, these people are equally as bad as Nigel Farage. Now let's go have a look at some stuff. Pause, Paul. We'll have a break in the wall for a minute, guys. My wife and Miley came into the kitchen. She's a bit annoyed with me. Wouldn't have it any other way. She bought Miley Miley arrived this morning at 7:15. Got her until 6 p.m, 1800 hours. She bought Miley 4 multicoloured sort of tennis ball, shoe balls. Said I wasn't to give them to her because she's not playing with her other toys. She's got a lot of toys now. Anyhow, I got them all out of the bag and put them in the kitchen. Of course, Miley's going daft now, chasing these multicoloured balls all over the place. I just hope she doesn't trip on one of those balls. Okay, back to the war. Digressing for a second, that Jeff Taylor image behind me, that reminds me of the old Hitchcock half hours black and white TV series years ago. He always started off with this silhouette of him from the side. Apparently Hitchcock was another Hollywood pervert, but there you go. Okay, so what are we looking at? Gather your thoughts, Paul. Right, we're off over on Jeff Taylor's statistics over on Social Blade. He's got 259,000 subscribers. Being a fake patriot fetches in a lot of money for Jeff, but after he came out and said what he did, attacking British patriots, they got onto him, and so they lost, what was it? Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, you can see it there. He hemorrhaging them. In the last 14 days, then he's lost 1,000 subscribers, and quite rightly so. I can see a bit of an impact on his income. Now let's go have a look at some of our other fake patriots making a lot of money from you. There's the Emperor Bling. Yeah, there he is, got his poppy on. Fake patriot. And he's lost over 1,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. You can see where they're going out here. And he's had some impact, but he's still making lots of money. Guy who's had a real pounding is the Zionist. Some people call Richard Dickin Man. Yeah, he's a super Zionist. He's had a bit of a pasting as well. He's down over here. there, 300 subscribers there, gone, 100 there. Bit of a fight back there. And he's lost how many subscribers? And, well, he's losing now close on to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. So the Patriots are having an impact. What can you do? Well, it's not for me to tell you to stay away. That's for sure. I mean, I go over, well, I don't, I'll be completely honest. It's only because I heard about what Jeff Taylor was doing that I felt compelled to go and watch the opening of that video. But I never go to these channels now. Now they reveal for what they are, because every visit helps their channel grow. And I don't want their channels to grow. I want to see them reduced in size. I want to punish them in their pocket for their bloody betrayal of the British people. Okay, guys, I think it's almost done. Might as well have a look at our channel statistics here. Oh, come on, guys, you've got to subscribe. We've got to build this channel. I mean, there are other channels out there supporting Restore Britain, and but the more we have, the better. You never know when one is going to get taken down. So come on, guys, help this channel grow. You should be sharing it, liking, subscribing, leaving comments. The channel is actually, for the type of niche we're in, it's streets ahead of other channels to have grown so quickly within just a short period of time. October the 25th last year. October 2013 is when I joined YouTube. And if you have a look, any YouTuber would be proud to see a screen like that. Yeah, it's good. Good, healthy growth. Within a few months, I'll be overtaking some of the ethno-nat channels out there. Yeah, those were my first goal or target to go for. I like competition. Take years to reach the same level as the likes of Emperor Bling and the Eggman. Going to take a long time. I don't know I've got that much time to do it in, but I'll give it a damn good shot. Anyhow, guys, that's kind of all I've got for you. Don't trust people like these. They are fake patriots. They would stab you in the back as good as look at you. UTK is a Zionist front, yeah? It is trying to unite, if you like, or misinform true British patriots who should only care about their own country into supporting a country that is currently involved in a war in the Middle East and has already dragged America in. Yeah. Stay away from these people. They are bad news. In fact, this pair, they are bad eggs. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow, and I'm going to go and see if I can get those girls back. I don't know where they've gone. Ah, there they are. Welcome back, girls. Party on. See you on the next one, guys.